Alongside our youth development programs, the All Stars Project and its supporters have invested in a set of activities, conversations, writing, and research to advance and further shape after school as a field and as a game changing strategy for social transformation in America. Tonight, we are pleased to celebrate a decade of building after school development by recognizing the grassroots and nonprofit leaders on the ground who are partnering to make growth and development the priority for our youth and communities. Through the after school development conferences and working groups convened by the All Stars Project, hundreds of frontline practitioners and leaders from after school, youth development, education, and community based organizations across the country engage with thought leaders, build grassroots conversations, and promote new ideas, research, and collaborations to bring more development into the lives of the youth and communities they touch. The All Stars is proud to work with and learn from so many committed individuals. Tonight, we are thrilled to recognize 5 extraordinary partners who embody this work on the ground in their cities. To introduce them, please welcome Chicago After School Development Working Group member Orlando Caesar. Born and raised on both the west and south sides of Chicago, he is a motivational speaker, founder of the leadership development firm Watchwell Communications, former senior director of diversity for AstraZeneca, and longtime youth and community leader. Please welcome Orlando Caesar.
Thank you, John, for this meaningful award. I am proud to represent members of our after-school development community in Chicago. Over the past 5 years, my involvement in the working group has given me an environment to strengthen my work and impact with young people and adults. It has helped me see that when young people are stuck or having challenges, what they need is development, and I can help to ignite that. In particular, I have come to appreciate the power of performance in creating a level playing field that supports people who are very different from each other to grow and create together. There are not many opportunities for collaboration among after-school nonprofits. At times, there's even competition for funding and youth participants. My colleagues and I appreciate that All Stars is a leading effort that prioritizes creating collaboration among practitioners. This activity helps all of us to do more and better for our kids. Like me, the 4 people you are about to meet represent hundreds of youth and after-school advocates in their cities. I am pleased to shine a light on them. Dr. Tiffany Brown is professor in the Family and Consumer Sciences Department at California State University, Long Beach. Dr. Brown became an active builder of the after-school development movement while teaching at Montclair State University in New Jersey, where she supervised undergraduate students doing internships and after-school development at the All Stars Project. Now on the West Coast, she remains an active collaborator, most recently partnering to consider the impact of the SMU study for the field. Sergio Garcia is Senior Manager of Learning Systems at Big Thought, one of the premier outside-of-school learning organizations in Dallas. Sergio describes himself as a creative person who wants to be a part of something bigger and to use art and education to empower and affect change. He is an active builder and leader in the Dallas After School Development Working Group. Dr. Carrie Loebman is an associate professor of education at the Graduate School of Education at Rutgers University and a nationally recognized expert on the importance of performance and play in learning and development. A member of the All Stars Project Board of Directors, she has been a leader in designing and teaching courses, workshops, and conversations in after-school development for practitioners in our working groups around the country. Jessica Nunez is Youth Program Manager for the Newark Museum, one of the city's most beloved cultural institutions. Under her leadership, the program received the National Arts and Humanities Youth Development Award in 2017. A big believer in the power of performance, Jessica is a dedicated and active participant in our after-school development working group and a strong advocate for innovative programming for young people. On behalf of Jessica, Carrie, Sergio, and Tiffany, and the hundreds of frontline after-school leaders and advocates we represent, I want to express my personal thank you to the business and philanthropic supporters of the All-Stars Project here tonight. You not only support the young people reached by the All-Stars Project, but you are also supporting the thousands of young people and families all of us in the after-school development movement work with each day. Thank you.